Well, it went really well with the music, good good vibes going, and the kids were jerks. Stealing ice cream. I mean, that guy seemed like he could have been a nice guy, but it had a good build to it, and they came up with their plans. There's just, let's say, a nice little rise of music, especially right when the explosions start. The kid shoots the cherry bomb, or when the guy shoots the rocket, goes up. Nice flow with the video and with the music. It's good tie-in.
So, do you have the experience to making dubstep?
Do I have experience in
Yeah.
making dubstep? No, I don't. But I think that if I was asked to do it, I could try to pull something together and pull it. Yeah.
Yeah. So, do you think dubstep is hard to compose or not?
I wouldn't say it's hard to compose, but I'd say it's hard to make it sound perfect. Yeah, to get it just right. Because anybody can get together and take a little, get some wobble bass going and using the mod wheel, and but to do it tastefully, I think you need a little more experience.
And
Okay.
Rio.
So the music is very well done, very edgy. I don't really understand what the lyrics so much. The sound of the video fits the theme of the video in terms of the style. It sounds kind of like being bad or being almost criminal, right? Well, not almost. It is criminal, right? I don't like the message, to be quite honest with you, because the ice cream man is very innocent, and it to me, because the way that I am, I'm very empathetic, so I don't like that they hurt the poor fat ice cream man, even though the ice cream man is selling ice cream, which is not good for you, right? So there is a deeper meaning, like this person giving people sugar and giving them false happiness, which is what you could look at it this way, right? In a very political way as well. Like the ice cream man, the fat ice cream man can represent society, and the, I don't know, industry, making people eat ice cream, and then these guys are the rebels, and, they're getting back at the man, right? But I personally don't like that message of basically hurting this fat, innocent man, and then showing up at the end, and the ice cream man doesn't know whether he recognizes that boy or not. It's not my favorite image, but okay.
Okay. Do you have experience to making dubstep?
Dubstep music. No, I don't have an experience other than, no, I have, yes, that's not true. I have done a couple of dubstep tracks in Reason for a video that I had to do for production. And then I've also used BT's Stutter Edit, which has a couple of dubstep effects as well. Yeah.
So, do you think dubstep is hard to compose or not?
Oh, depending on what you think difficult is, it takes an ability to have the right timing for the music, like in terms of where you're placing the changes and the transitions. Also the synthesis, some of the actual sounds in the synthesis are very dynamic. They use different controllers, and then you have to program those controllers and add different kinds of filters and oscillators and such to get some of those sounds. So that's difficult, but it takes a different kind of thinking pattern than, for example, writing a melody. Because the melody that I remember is that's the melody, and then that kind of stuff going on, right? So, but that's not as melodic as da 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 da, right? That has more melody in it. So I don't know. It really depends on what you think is difficult.
How do you feel about this music video?
I think it's well produced, and I think it's the picture and the sound sync together very nicely, and makes the story looks better and tells story better.
Do you have the experience to make dubstep?
Yeah, it's just the experiment session, so I used to do a bit of dubstep thing.
Do you think dubstep is hard to compose or not?
It's hard because it's like more technical than the musical thing. So you have to know about the synthesizers very well to produce this kind of dubstep music, and then the musical thing will come after the technical thing. Yeah, and I can show you to do that.
Okay.
If you want. Something like that. You can add some filter in it, so I think that's it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you.